What's going on, guys? My name is Rashad Owens, and I could not be more happy to have you guys here in the Auctorium. This has been something that has been in the works to try to bring this to life for a long time now, and it's finally happening. I wanted to just start and tell you guys a little bit about me. This has nothing to do with business. This has nothing to do with anything that I've done, but I just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about my journey and some of my successes. I'm 23 years old. I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. I was raised half my life in Houston, the other half out here in California. Went to Corona High School, also went to Idaho State, played D1 football there, played running back there. In the trenches of the snow there, ended up starting my first business, which was RJL Photography, which 4 years later turned into an international multi-million-dollar marketing company for cosmetic doctors, and I have been able to help my clients generate over $30 million in revenue and over 300 million organic views for my clients as well. And within all of that success, seeing my clients blow up, seeing me go from just a football player, out in Idaho to coming back to Cali and building a business in Newport Beach and Beverly Hills, something was missing. I was realizing that it's not really about the money for me, that it's not really about status, it's not really about even really building something to get the attention of the world for culture. My true passion and my true desire is to help people, to be able to give them the resources, give them the tools, give them the assets that I wish I had when I was at my lowest moment. And as we get to know each other a little bit more, you'll hear a little bit more about my story, but that's the entire point of the Auctorium. The Auctorium means the gathering place for creators. And auctor is somebody who has a vision, somebody who sees something and they do whatever it takes to be able to bring that to life. And Auctorium, Auctorium is the gathering place. So Auctorium is the gathering place for the creatives, the gathering place for these people just like you and just like me, who want to be able to live a better life, who want to build a business, who want to see the healthy version of themselves, who want to be a better partner within their relationship, who wants to have a bigger impact within their community. Whatever that thing is that you want to do, whatever that dream is that you have, this is the place to be able to help you bring that to life. I feel like this was something that I had to do. This was something that I had to build, because when I was starting my business, honestly, there was not really a blueprint. Like now we have there's millions of YouTube videos and AI, but like when I was starting my business, it was like, you really got to figure it out. I didn't really have any extremely successful people around me. I didn't really have any I didn't even have any mentors at the time. All I had was a dream and some ambition. And I made so many mistakes. I did so many different things wrong. I prolonged how long it took to get to this point because I didn't have the information and I didn't have the people that could be able to support me. I didn't have the people that I knew that I could fall back on so that way I could take more risks. So one was I took some of the wrong risks, but also a piece of it was I was afraid to take some risks because I didn't want to fail, right? And that was something that actually limited me in my growth. So here's some of the things that you're gonna get from being here in the Auctorium. The first thing is you're gonna get a community that supports you and supports your dreams. There's nothing like being around people who are rooting for you. Being around people who want you to win, sometimes more than you wanna win. And for most of us, and I've experienced this, I'm sure some of you have experienced this as well, you've had your own friends be jealous of you. You've had your own family prey on your downfall and even do certain spiteful things to actually bring you down. And this is a group of strangers that are coming together to build a family to help you get closer to your dreams and goals and to get there as fast as possible. The second thing is getting access to mentors and resources that can cut down the time that it takes for you to get to your dreams and goals. A lot of times, it's not that you don't have the right dream. It's not that you don't have enough ambition. It's you don't have enough resources. You don't have enough wisdom and insight to be able to get to where you want to go. The fastest way to get somewhere is a straight line. And this is that line through mentorship, through resources, through the events that we have, through the people that are in the community. So this is a way to be able to streamline that process, to be able to alleviate some of those mistakes, to be able to remove some of those risks that you shouldn't take and tell you the risks that you should take. And you know that if you make a mistake, you have your brothers here in the Auctorium, you have your sisters here in the Auctorium, you have your mentors here in the Auctorium to help you get back up and to get to where you want to go. And the last thing, honestly, and I feel like this is the biggest one for me, is a place where you can be your authentic self. A place where you can truly be you. Like my whole life, especially when I started building my business, I always thought I had to be perfect. I never, even now, I still struggle with this. Like I don't really trust anybody. So it's hard for me to be myself. It's hard for me to be vulnerable. It's hard for me to talk about certain things and to admit to certain faults because I always feel like I have to be on it. I always feel like I have to be perfect. I always feel like it's on me. And that's okay to have in certain instances, but you have to have an environment to where you can let your guard down and to be able to showcase some of your weaknesses so you can work on those things. You have to have a place where you're safe enough to talk about your weaknesses so you can be able to bring in the resources and start reading the books and start having the conversations that can help you fix those things instead of just trying to cover them up. So I'm so excited for everything that's gonna be within the community and where it's headed. I'm talking about events unlike anything that you've seen before. I'm talking about access to people all over the world who have done what you want to do tenfold, 50-fold, 100-fold. Because if I can bring in somebody who's doing $100 million a year, I promise you, you can have enough confidence to go start your own business and do $200,000 a year. You got it. Take the risks, believe in yourself, and welcome to the Auctorium.